Dustoff Z is a zombie apocalypse game. Let's have a deeper look. Welcome to the Critically Coolest. I'm the Monk, and today we are doing a review on Dustoff Z. Get those blades spinning and load up on guns and ammo. The time has come to rebuild humanity. Dustoff Z is a game about flying combat helicopters in a zombie apocalypse. Published by Zordex, who actually sent us a key, so thank you very much for doing so, and of course developed by Invictus Games. This game currently will set you back between £5 and £15 depending on where you buy this, because this game is on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and of course the Switch. So it's available pretty much on anything that you want to do a bit of gaming on apart from your phone, but maybe it won't be too long before it's actually available on your phone as well. And this is actually available on Green Man Gaming. We'll put a link down below in the description for you guys. If you do click on it and make a purchase, of course, any pennies that you spend help go towards the channel as well. So now you know what do I want to tell you about this game? Well, I actually really enjoyed this game. This was unexpected. So I got this key through and I figured, fine, great, let's do a review on it, have a little bubble and see what's what. And I really enjoyed my time in this game. This wasn't one of those games where I pick it up and I'm like, okay, so this is what I'm going to expect out of you. Let's see what you actually delivered. This game delivered in a way that I didn't expect. I had a lot of fun playing this game. For the price, I think this is highly worth picking up. This game sounded good, it looks okay, and it didn't crash. There was no problems with this game whatsoever. So I guess the story is there was a zombie apocalypse and now it's time to rebuild humanity. So you've got to use your little combat, whatever you're currently flying, to, pick up survivors, fight enemies. You got to fight like zombie hordes, defend bases, sometimes defend convoys. You can fight massive zombie bosses. There's flying zombies. There's all kinds of nasty little creatures. I even saw one or two zombie sharks, which were interesting. Wasn't expecting it. But the point is, I had a lot of fun playing this game. Now, it maybe not as long as maybe I would like. This game does tend to maybe want you to grind a little bit. I feel like smaller games, they kind of put in things. It seems to be a thing these days. When it comes to games, they want them to be played for a very, very long time. This game has those mechanics in it. It has daily challenges and stuff that you can do in order to get coins, so that way you can upgrade your trucks and your cars and stuff like that, which is fine. I mean, it worked. I played this game and I really enjoyed the time that I spent within this game. Would I go back to it again and again and again just to do the daily challenges? No. I'm going to pick this game up and I'm going to play it for what it is. And that's kind of it. There was one stage in the game. No, I didn't complete this game, but I did get very close to completing this game. There was one stage where I got to a level where basically my helicopter, the vehicle that I was using, it just wasn't strong enough. It wasn't good enough to actually beat the level. So I had to go back over a few levels to actually, get the money so that way I could actually upgrade my ride. And there's a few different things you can do for upgrading. You can upgrade the speed, the armor, the amount of ammo you can carry, and you can also collect front mounted weapons as well. I actually got quite a few of these front mounted weapons. They're actually pretty good. They definitely do add to the whole combat helicopter part of it. I do use helicopter in brackets because, of course, you have to get very, very, very far in this game before you actually fly something that is recognizable as a helicopter. Most of the time you're flying around buses and cars and, kind of stuff like that, which is absolutely fine. It puts a little, twist on it, which I quite enjoyed. I do enjoy the fact that you can upgrade your ride though. And I also enjoy the fact that you can recruit, not enemies, you can recruit people to sit on your helicopter. These guys, obviously, with you saying so, can then shoot the zombies that are trying to jump at you. These zombies can jump like 100 feet in the air, so you kind of like pop them out the sky and whatever. And I quite enjoyed that aspect of it. I also quite enjoyed the fact that you can upgrade the people that you then recruit. Like I recruited Just a very basic automatic rifle guy. You know, he had an automatic rifle. There was nothing really to shout home about. But you can fully upgrade him, and then all of a sudden he becomes, you know, a combat vet from Vietnam. You know, I think that that's kind of cool. In fact, I had that guy on my team for an awfully long time. And of course, as you go farther into the game, you get, you know, different recruits and different types of people. There was a rifle guy, there was a flamethrower, there's a melee guy. You know, there's all kinds of people that you can collect as you go on later into the game, including guys with like miniguns and stuff like that too. Also, the rides that you have, of course, you unlock more rides as you go on. And that part of it is quite good. I like the fact that you're progressing towards stuff. You can also find information out there in the zombie apocalypse environment, and then you can pop it in this little computer, and in doing so, you know, you can get special little unlocks, and you just learn more information about, you know, said stuff. You can also unlock like a legendary ride if you get all the information together. So I really like that this game's got plenty for you to actually go back to, plenty to work towards, you know, and it isn't just like a mind-numbing new level. Although these levels can be completed very, very quickly, I often found that I wanted to play the next level. It wasn't a case of, oh, okay, there's another level. You know, I was engaged in this game. I really enjoyed playing it. And I had a lot of fun playing it. And I was surprised because this is a smaller game. You know, it isn't a big AAA rated game, but it definitely packs a punch. And for the price, again, I definitely think it's worth it. I think price when it comes to games like this is really what's going to sell it, and it's definitely worth the little money that you pay for this game. But if you've enjoyed this review, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, and of course to subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss more reviews just like this. But I'm going to give this game a massive 6 out of 10. This is just a little indie game. But I really enjoyed it. I currently played it on the Xbox One, and again, like I said, I had absolutely no problems. I like the fact that this game is available on so many different platforms as well. You know, it really helps with the accessibility of this game. I think that unfortunately this game is going to be missed by a lot of people. I don't think many people are going to pick it up, but it was a lot of fun, and I think that it can be one that's used for both kids and adults. You know, it's kind of one of those casual games that you can just pick up and play. And I would recommend anyone, if you've got the spare money to actually buy this game, to actually give it a go, because I think that it deserves a little bit of time put into it. It's really fun. And you also get greeted with like little cutscenes every now and again that tell funny stories and, you know, funny little anecdotes, and I just thought helps to it. You know, all this was voice acted as well. You know, there wasn't just pages of dialogue. So I think a lot of effort's been put into this game for what it actually is. So big well done to the developers on this one. You know, it earns a massive 6 out of 10. And for an indie game, that is a good score. But if you have played this game, or maybe you are looking to buy this game, let me know in the comments your thoughts once you actually finally get hold of this. Or of course, your thoughts upon looking at this footage. Anyway, I've been a Monk, and we've been a Critically Clueless. I will see you guys in the next video really soon.